Buddy, and welcome back to Joshua Bradley's Road to the Show. It is everybody's favorite nine-finger friend jammer, and in the last episode, I think we might have got off our slump. So we got a couple hits in the game, a couple hits in the game before that. So we're gonna jump in. Well, first we're gonna go see how many games we got. What? 1, 2, 3. We got 3 games left in this four games left in this month. We're probably gonna play out the end of the month and go from there. We're gaining training points, and I need to know from you guys. Let me know down in the comments. Tweet me. My Twitter is in the description. Let me know. When should we add our training points? Should we add them at the end of the month? Or should we add them after the second month? We're probably DHing again, right?
Joshua Bradley, first at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark
we're
for
gonna
the
take
year.
till we get a strike.
In there,
There's
strike
a
one.
strike.
Harold, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last
Ball
7.
one.
Yeah, Matt. I mean, it hasn't been pretty. You know, the 1 and 4.
We're gonna try to just make solid contact, do whatever we can to help the team out
today. They just haven't
today.
done that, so the win today is very important.
At
Now
least
a
it
ball
was in the
slung on and
zone.
heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1 and 2
Throwing a
now.
lot of stuff high.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll
Alright,
keep him from
2-2
diving
count.
out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
Foul
you
off.
see a lot of swinging
Staying
misses
alive.
on those.
Swinging a soft liner and a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Solid contact, but we're gonna steal.
Stepping into the box, Eric Weiss hitting.
Watch for that front leg to lift.
To hang a 0, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
And we're safe.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious.
0
Digging
for
in to
1
try it again.
with
Joshua
a
Bradley. 0 for 1
fielder's
here in the early
choice.
going. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the
take
zone
till he
for a
throws
ball.
us a strike. We're just gonna make him up his pitch count a little bit. Up the pitch count.
The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left.
We got
Stewart is going to get there as
out
he
in
backs
front
up
of
to
it.
put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Ready for another shot now. Joshua Bradley 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Come on.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side.
Right to the third baseman. He barely had to move.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Joshua
We're only
Bradley.
losing
He'll be
13-3.
tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he
I'm
got
gonna
him to
take
pull
that
it
one. It's gonna
foul.
be a
Now you
ball.
come back after him here with another pitch.
Down and away, ball 1.
All right. Come on.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapped up the third base line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
What a
Well,
hit.
it went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't
What a
have rolled
hit.
the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Now the pitch. Runner goes for third.
We're out.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Striding in once again, Joshua Bradley, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances. Well, the die was cast in the third inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that,
So we've been caught stealing twice this season. Could be worse. Could be getting benched, you know. Alright, so we're going to...
Player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late.
Joshua, my attention has been drawn to your base stealing frequency. I sure don't remember issuing steal signs that many times. We're giving you a permanent green light, did I? No disrespect, sir, but I've been pretty effective, I thought.
Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone.
Just messing with you, Joshua. Good gracious, your numbers are ridiculous. I got jets. I gotta use them.
He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean.
Now you understand you still gotta have situational awareness, right? Yes, sir.
Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint.
You can't be risking making a last out at third or getting picked off when we need multiple runs late in the game. Can I count on you to be smart about it? Of course.
Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.
Okay then. Do what you do. You're a dangerous weapon out there. We're on a 5-game hitting streak, boys and girls. 5-game hitting streak. Alright, we're going to go in against Harrisburg. And we are batting second. And we're actually playing the field this time. "15 stolen bases and 2 caught stealings." That's not too shabby in my eyes.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
Alright, we're playing the field.
Ozzie Abreu. He's got his batting average up near the 400 mark to start the season, so we'll see how long he can maintain that kind of hot hitting. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Weiss ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Joshua Bradley. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Ready to deliver.
Take it.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Wow,
They're
that was
having
a
fun
nice
right now.
curve.
When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting
It's a
interested in coming to the park
beautiful
early.
curve,
You'll have
actually.
extra work to do because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often.
And that's a
this season.
beautiful
And
double.
that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
when it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul,
Through
but
that
it
curve.
hugged the line and
Took
found its
that
way
first
into
curve
the
to
corner.
time it,
Thought
and
it
that
might
second
be a little
curve.
bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Doesn't tell me. Oh, there it is. 88 is his fastest pitch. We should be able to steal.
Now, number 69. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon.
So we're 16 steals and 2 caught stealings now.
Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Here he comes on 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And there's
See right there, he had a
strike as he'll try to
3-0
work his
count,
way
and he just
back.
took the
It's
strike.
3-1.
Because there's not always a guarantee that when he's 3-0, he's going to throw the
Here's
strike. He might
swing line
throw the
drive.
ball.
That's going to be trouble.
All right. Doubled me
Run
home.
is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league.
Ready for another chance. Joshua
We are on a
Bradley.
6-game
He'll get us
hitting
going in
streak.
the home half of inning number 3.
We're going to take till he
First
throws
pitch
us a strike.
curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he can't get out of the way of that
second
one. So
time
the
this
leadoff man
season
will
we've
be
been
on
hit.
to open the frame.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher.
You
Never
don't
give
hit
the
the
home crowd a
leadoff
reason to
guy.
get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well,
Why
mission
am I
accomplished
just
on both
standing
fronts.
there?
We'll see how he responds.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
Why was he just standing there?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joshua Bradley.
Joshua Bradley.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Ready once again, number 69. It was. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again, he'll snap one over to
Ooh,
first.
they're getting smart
And the
now
dive
that we
back
like
in.
to steal.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
All right, we're going.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job.
3-1. We're just gonna stay on base, right? We're just gonna stay at second. We don't always need to steal.
To see a heater that he can do something with.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that's in there. Base hit. Bradley is on his way home. And the run's going to score from second as it's now
Alright.
a 5-3 ball game. And this will go down as an E5. Ready for another shot
Back out
now.
in the field.
Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch heading out towards shallow right. Bradley has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man.
2 for 2, a double,
Digging in and
a
looking for
single,
more.
2
Joshua
runs.
Bradley. He doubled
2
earlier and
stolen
carries a 2
bases.
for 2 line into this appearance.
We are looking to drive in the tying run.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he beats
It's
it
a
out
base
for his
hit. We're
third
3
hit
for 3.
tonight.
Well, that's his third hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Still 5-4. We did not score a run.
Shortstop, Stephen Perez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bradley ranging back, and the runner played. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it 7-4, and he is in there.
We weren't
Digging
going to
in
be able
once
to do
again,
anything with that.
Joshua Bradley. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those
Ball
pretty
1.
quick.
We're
And
gonna.
think about it.
We need
Game
a
1 of this
base hit
series,
right here.
They've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this is
Need
a fastball
base
that's right
hit.
on the black,
Just
but
a
ruled a ball.
single.
It's 2-0 now.
Home run would be nice.
2-0, here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 7-4 is the
And
final
we
score
lost,
in
but we
tonight's
went
game.
3 for 4.
Stephen Shackelford gets the win in relief, his second of
Our
the year.
final line score,
Rafael Martin
first for the
records the save, his 11th
And
of
go
the
into the
game.
next.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. So striding
17
in,
stolen
Joshua
bases.
Bradley. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Here's a curveball that runs
Curveball
outside. It's
outside.
ball 1. H, our visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now.
Right
And we'll have to
to
leave it there as the
the
play
left
is made
fielder.
here to end the inning. We've played an inning.
Making all kinds of solid contact, just right to
Digging
people.
in to try it again. Joshua Bradley, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bradley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back.
Gotta keep our hit streak going.
Comes set with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Can't even
so
buy
no
a
runs
hit.
on a hit here. Stepping into the box, Long. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bradley. 2 down.
Still 1,000. Still 100% in the field.
Striding in once again, Brandon Snyder comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head.
Wasn't quite
One
fast
hopping it
enough
off
to
the
get
wall
there for
an
that one.
easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Now a flare out toward right center. Snyder rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month.
We are
Settling
just,
in now, Joshua Bradley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the
There's a
air.
drive.
Hernandez sprinting after it, but it's
Ground
over his
rule
head
double.
and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping
Well, the
in,
hit streak
Will
stays alive,
Craig.
guys.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Will Craig.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching.
All right, we're going to slow down our stealing of third base here.
He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured
I
it out.
don't think we're
Drilled to the left
quite
side.
fast
And that's through
enough.
into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful
And
throw
we're out.
home to cut down the run. So no runs on 2 hits.
Of course.
Into the box.
But the
Adrian
hit streak is
Sanchez.
alive.
Third baseman,
6 games.
Adrian Sanchez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Bradley. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Throw won't get him.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third.
We have no arm.
And they'll extend
We
their
have a
lead even
noodle
further
arm.
as the
It is
run
so
from third is in to
bad.
score.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have.
Now at the plate, Joshua Bradley. He's batting
1 for
cleanup
3.
in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard. But you have to
nice
give credit to where
slider.
it's
Right on
deserved.
the low
The
outside
pitching on the
corner.
other side has been really impressive.
If he was smart, he'd throw the sinker right off the slider.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
2-2 count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging
What
in the
was
dirt.
I swinging at?
And he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired, and there's one away.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong.
Our
When
final
you're riding a
score,
streak like
first
this,
Oh my goodness, we are just
Minor
something
League
else
Baseball
today.
is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend.
This will be
Stepping up
the
to
last
plate,
game for this
Johnny Gindel.
this,
The average for him entering
video,
play,
guys.
not far north of 200. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the
317,
plate
0
now,
home runs, 4
Joshua
RBIs, and on-base
Bradley
percentage
will start
of
us out here in the home half of the
337.
second.
Joshua Bradley.
Take that first pitch.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, Lordy.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get over
Come
to
on.
it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
It's an error. That's all that
Digging
is.
in, Eric White.
Batting fifth.
It's been a rough go. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
Watch that front foot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
So we stole second.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here,
So
you
we
got
are
a guy in
not
scoring
gonna
position.
steal
You
third.
got to capitalize and drive in. If
We
you
are
swung at
just
a bad
gonna
pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
And that
wait
misses
for him to
2-1.
drive us in. Now, if we had upper echelon speed,
Spinning a throwback to
if we were a
second.
little bit higher
Just
in the
manages to
speed
get his
range
hand
instead of
in.
just
A runner at
75-ish,
second, nobody out.
we might just continue to steal third. But since we're not, we're just going to hang out at second.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
And we're going to stop at third. We learned the last game that we do not have the
Fortunately,
speed.
the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze.
Ground
Kinda
ball
get it a
past
little
the
bit
pitcher
too
and we
hard
score
at
our
the wrong
first
guy.
run.
He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Why did he slide?
And it's far too late
What
as he
the-
steals second with ease.
Come on. I was waiting for the catcher to
Number 63.
take off
will
and
come
throw
on
it
now
to
and pinch
second
run
before
here.
I headed to home, but my guy slid back into third for some reason.
Fastball called for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch,
A ground
maybe get a
ball
ground ball,
past the
double play,
pitcher
or strikeout.
scores
Either way, it's
one
going to help
run.
your cause.
Has a look, now the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's a little chopper
There
up
it
the
is.
middle. Perez gonna have to hurry, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Alright, we are 0 for 1. We
In
reached
now,
on the air.
Joshua Bradley.
That helps
0 for
our
1 with a
on-base
run
percentage,
scored
but it
thus
makes
far.
our batting average is just dropping.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners
Got
on
a runner on
first with 1
first
down.
with 1 out.
Oh, and he's really getting the
Oh
better
my
of him now.
goodness,
It's
what am
strike
I
2.
swinging at?
So
Garbage.
back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Base hit.
But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hit
And
streak's
that run
alive and
will go
well,
no
guys.
further than second
Boom,
as there
7
are 2
games.
aboard now.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
So striding forward
I'm on third now.
Ari Perez.
With
0
1
for
out.
1 with a run batted in thus far.
Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
He's
See.
clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a
Hopefully.
pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs
He doesn't hit
now in a
into a
row.
double play and we can score another run.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Alright,
And he
alright.
recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second.
So we're 1 for 2.
Now at the plate, Joshua Bradley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bradley.
I'm just going to take it.
And here's a called strike at the
Oh.
knees. Don't think he liked that one too
Mm.
much, but it's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
These guys are throwing a lot of sliders.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Collier over to his right, 2 gone.
Solid contact. That's all I can really ask
Digging
for.
in now, number 20.
don't get a hit,
Start
just
things
want
out
solid
in their half of
contact.
the 6th as they look to
Left
shake
fielder,
things up here for a
number
lineup
20.
that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching?
So coming to the plate,
We have a
Brandon
5-0
Snyder.
lead in the
He's
top of the
0 for
sixth.
1 thus far.
Snyder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bradley going back on it. He's there to make the play,
Oh,
and that'll
yeah.
retire the side. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6.
All right, 1 for 3. We're batting
So stepping in,
.318.
Joshua
0 home
Bradley.
runs,
He'll
4
match up with a new pitcher
ribbies.
to begin their half of the 7th.
Bradley.
Well, this guy does not have a slider, so I doubt he's going to throw a slider.
To short, hit hard.
Right to the
Sanchez
shortstop.
is there, and the throw to first is in time. One
Fastball
gone.
right down the middle, and it goes straight to the shortstop.
Into the box now, Johnny
Now
Gindel.
batting.
He comes in 1 for
Third
2
baseman,
with that home run he hit
Johnny
earlier.
Gindel.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bradley is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Joshua
Now batting.
Bradley.
Right fielder. Joshua.
Bases loaded.
All right, one time.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle
Oh,
Charlie.
why did I swing at the first pitch?
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle.
Ugh.
To second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Run scores, I guess.
At
That's,
the plate, number 63.
Now batting.
I guess that's a plus.
Set, here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as
10-2,
focused on controlling the
bottom
running
of the
game
eighth.
as he should be.
Ari Perez.
Ari Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks
2
at a called
outs,
strike
and we're on
1.
third.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Come on.
Ball 2.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget
2-2
for him. but
count.
He's still out there.
2
It's
outs,
only going to get
1
worse
runner
if he
on,
dwells on it
10-2
and lets
lead.
the frustration take
We
over.
could use
Easier said than
another
done, though.
single right here. That'd be great.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Bleh.
So they nearly batter.
And we're going to get the last, hopefully the last out in the game.
Number 7.
In the air now, out to right field. Bradley has it in his tracks.
That's
Makes
ball
the
game,
catch,
boys.
And that's the
Ball game.
10-2, the final in this game. Luis Escobar notches his
Ooh,
3rd win
1
of
for
the
5.
year. Kyle
With a
McGowan
single.
was only able to work 4
An
innings as he
RBI.
takes the loss.
An error, and a fielder's choice. So we are getting on base.
The player receives a visit from his manager.
Son, we've been pleased with what you've shown defensively here recently. Thank you. Defense to me is the key to playing baseball. Okay.
Who apparently really likes this baseball quote.
Defense to me is the key to playing baseball. You know who said that? Willie
And
Mays.
also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.
You got it. Willie Mays, the greatest defensive player the game ever saw, and he was right. So don't neglect to continue developing your game defensively. Sure, why not? Alright, so a little rundown of what we got going on. In 20 games, we are batting .310, 27 hits, 13 runs scored, 5 doubles, 3 triples, 0 home runs, 5 RBIs, 19 stolen bases, and twice caught stealing. 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. We've been hit by 2 pitches, and we have 0 errors. So we're going to go check our message. It's from our agent. Nothing important. Wrong button. Don't do that. Alright guys, well that's going to end this video. So please hit that thumbs up. Like the video. Give me comments, critiques. Tell me when you think we should add our training points on. I'm thinking we should do it at the end of every 2 months. Every 2 months. It should give us a nice little build up of points to add on. So, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe. We put out content daily. Alright guys, peace, love, and chicken grease, and stay safe.